It may seem a day late, but I think any day is a good day for vengeance. I'm Chris Wolvie, the wrestling vlog who always tells it like it is. One thing you have to admit about this year's Vengeance Day PLE was almost literally half slapped together last week. I mean, they announced the Williams-Thorpe strap match about halfway through NXT on Tuesday. They made the Evans-Page match official, broken jaw or not. They threw in the tag team title match with rather undeserved challengers. And they even tossed one more challenger into the women's title match picture. Note that they didn't touch the men's NXT title or the women's North American title matches, because who wants to tell Obafemi or Stephanie Vaquera another wrench has been thrown into the works, huh? To be honest, I think what better place for the PLE than Washington, D.C., where the current administration seems to be taking vengeance on those who kicked them out 4 years ago. But let's not talk about politics. Let's see if I can make this the best VD ever. Pick-wise, that is. Here are my predictions for NXT Vengeance Day 2025. Javon Evans versus Ethan Page. I know it was a mistake to let Page jump from AEW almost immediately into the NXT Championship. While he still seems to be fighting top-tier talent, everyone still knows him as a former NXT champ, and that has to bruise Mr. All-Ego something fierce. Why else would he break the jaw of a young up-and-comer like Evans? Now, any permanent damage to Evans in this match cannot be covered or sued for by Evans, like that's going to try to stop him. In the end, though, I'm afraid a bruised ego is still less painful than a busted jaw. Winner is Ethan Page. Strap match. Trick Williams versus Eddie Thorpe. The weird thing about this match, the strap match part, was suggested by Thorpe. Here I thought he preferred running away from confrontations and then getting his licks in sometime later. I mean, no promise he won't try to back out before the 12-foot-long leather strap is placed on their wrists, but the other former NXT champ more or less has Thorpe right where he wants him. He may take his lumps, but he'll give it back in spades. After all, he has to show the Philadelphia Eagles they were wrong to throw him out of rookie camp and deny him a Super Bowl ring. Winner, Trick Williams. NXT Tag Team Championship. Nathan Frazier and Axiom defend against Josh Briggs and Yoshiki Inamura. Look, I know the WWE has this little thing with Noah, much like with TNA, but even though I kind of miss the JB and BJ teams, slapping Inamura and Briggs together just doesn't seem like a good plan. Plus, it seems that the Speed Demons, as I call them, have patched up their differences from last year and are clicking on all cylinders again. As much as I would love to see new tag champs in NXT, I just don't see the former N1 Victory Tourney rivals as doing it. Winners and still champs, Frazier and Axiom. Women's North American title match, Fallon Henley versus Stephanie Vaquera. Now, despite her decent showing in the Royal Rumble, she lasted 19 minutes, though no eliminations, Vaquera still needs a little more NXT seasoning to match her Lucha Libre and New Japan success. Now, that being said, wouldn't it be cool if Julia and her gal pal had both NXT women's titles? Yeah, right. Unless Julia or someone else is out there to help against Fatal Influence, it's 3-on-1. And those are odds even Vaquera can't handle. Winner and still champ, Fallon Henley. Fatal 4-way for the NXT Women's Championship. Julia defends against Bayley, Roxanne Perez, and Cora Jade. Now, unlike Vaquera, I can see Julia really liking the odds against her. After all, she doesn't even need to be pinned or tapped out to lose the belt, but she doesn't seem to mind much. She has the experience and the talent to take on all comers. Now, Lord knows why Bailey is even in NXT at this point, except to boost others. As for the former champion Cora Jade, their own egos cancel each other out. No, I think Julia has the moxie to take them all on and still come out on top. Winner and still champ, Julia. Finally, triple threat for the NXT Championship. Obafemi versus Grayson Waller versus Austin Theory. Hate to say it, but Femi more or less spoiled the match on Tuesday. Oh, sure, it was a nice fake out by A-Town Down Under, but I think we all know these two will be fighting for one title, and unless one lays down for the other, like when Triple H won the European title from Shawn Michaels on Raw many years ago, neither one of them will get the title. That is, if Femi even allows them to be in the ring together by themselves. I'm sure the two will still be a tag team afterwards, but NXT's version of a tribal chief can easily divide and conquer, or rather divide and clobber these two. Winner and still champ, Obafemi. Those are my picks. Who will wreak vengeance, and who will just reek? I'm Chris Wall with the Wrestling Vlog, who always tells it like it is. Pray for peace, and I'll see ya.